Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are having a really wonderful day. It is fall and today I wanted to share my fall favorites with you all, and there are a lot of things that I want to talk about, so I say we dive right into it. But first of all, I just wanted to say I hope that you all are staying cozy and staying warm and having a lot of fun this fall. And so yeah, let's dive right into these fall favorites. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to share with you all is right behind me, and this is my plant shelf. So you all know that I love plants so much, and this shelf was not necessarily built for plants, but we got this at Target, and it's a shoe rack. But I thought that it'd be great for our plants, and it has been amazing. Like, it comes with different tiers, but we ended up not using one of the levels, which usually would go here because some of our plants are quite tall. But I have been loving having this plant shelf slash shoe rack, so multi-use purposes. But yeah, if you're ever looking for a plant shelf, I recommend going to Target and looking at the shoe racks because maybe you'll find something that you like. The next favorite that I wanted to talk about is drawing, and I have been loving drawing in different mediums. So this is one of the charcoal drawings that I made, and I did a whole video on 3 charcoal drawings that I wanted to share with you all, and I'll link that above somewhere so that you can check that out if you'd like. But I have been loving charcoal drawing. And then another thing that I've been loving is this sketchbook, and I've been drawing with these pens. What are they called? Multi-liner black pens, pigment ink, water and Copic proof, I'm not sure. But I have a whole bunch of these pens. As you can see, I have 7 of them, and I love these. They're a little expensive. They're $4.99 from like the local craft store that I go to, but I have been loving them and putting them to good use. And I also got myself a sketchbook as a means to relax and unwind. And so I have been loving sketching. Let me see if I can show you one of my sketches. It's nothing special. They're just like little tiny sketches. Here, I'll show you this one. So this is one of my sketches that I made, and I think I'm going to make a video where I dedicate the entire thing to talking about some of my sketches, so if you're interested in that, then let me know. But I have been loving sketching. It's so fun. I love these pens. Okay, my next favorite has to do with clothes, and I'm really into neutral tones. There are certain colors that I wear a lot, like gray, black, white, olive tones, and pink. Those are the colors that generally look good on me, and I tend to buy most of my clothes from Zara, so I wanted to share some of the clothes that I got and then some other pieces that I recently got that I'm really excited to share with you all. By the way, this sweater that I'm wearing now is from Zara. I tend to buy most of my clothes from Zara Men because, you know me, I like to be gender neutral, but I have this turtleneck, and again, it's from Zara Men, but I mean anyone can wear it. And it's a black turtleneck, and I have the exact same turtleneck in a different color, because once I like something I get in a different color, and this is in kind of an off-white or a cream colored, and then I have the exact same turtleneck in this, I don't know, rusty pink color. So yeah, I've been loving these sweaters so much because, first of all, I love a good turtleneck, and they keep me cozy and warm when it's now getting super chilly, so this is really nice to have around. The next thing is also from Zara, and this is from Zara Outerwear, and this is a really long coat. It's sort of like an olive toned color. I think it reaches me to my knees or something like that. It looks super elegant. What else can I say about it? It has a belt, and it has this little like flap in the back. It's really soft, sort of like a suede material, or like a faux suede. I don't really know what suede is. But yeah, it's really soft, and yeah, been loving this coat. I feel like it makes me look super elegant. 2 other things that I've been loving from Zara are these hoodies. I have been really getting into hoodies. I'm really inspired by BTS, like their style inspiration inspires me, and so I know they wear a lot of hoodies, so I got one in black and I got one in pink, and both of these are again from Zara Men, and I have been loving them. I love wearing them. They're so cozy and so nice and soft, and I like that they have hoods because it rains a lot here in the Pacific Northwest, so it's nice to have a hood. And so yeah, been loving these. And then these next 2 favorites I'm super excited for. This is from Zara, and it's a blazer. It's a black blazer, and it's really nicely fitted, and I'm really excited to wear it. for special events or holiday parties or something like that. And then I paired it with these pants. They're sort of like suit pant material or like trouser material, and they are nice and skinny at the ends, so a bit more fashionable than your regular business suit. And they were originally from Macy's, and they're made by Calvin Klein. But yeah, I love these pants, and I'm really excited to pair them with this blazer because I think that will be a really sleek looking look. And I'll probably pair it with one of my turtlenecks as well. So super excited to put that outfit together for holiday parties and whatnot. So next I wanted to talk about TV favorites, and that includes movies and TV shows. And one thing that I loved was Crazy Rich Asians. I read the book and I loved it, and I loved the movie so much. And then what else? I have a little list. I've been really loving, well, we already watched the whole series, but I loved Victoria, and I think we could watch it on Amazon. I think it's on Amazon. We've been loving Doctor Who. Love Doctor Who so much, and I love that the new Doctor is a female. Yeah. Another show that I really loved on Netflix was The Haunting of Hill House, and I know it's a horror show, and a lot of people probably aren't into horror, and I personally am generally not, but there was something about this show that everyone kept talking about, so I was like, okay, I need to check it out. And I watched the entire thing, and it made me cry, and it was genuinely quite triggering. But I keep telling people that if you want to know, if you're curious about what my soul feels like, what my soul is like, this show is a really good representation of it. It talks a lot about trauma and tragedy, and it's really heartbreaking, but I don't know, I related to it in so many ways, and it was really comforting to watch in many ways, but it was also really difficult to watch, but I loved it, and they did a really good job making it. And then I also went to see BTS Burn the Stage, which is just a BTS movie where they talk about sort of like the behind the scenes of one of their concerts. And it was really funny because I went by myself, and the ticket person laughed at me for going by myself to watch the movie, but I loved every second of it. And also it was like one of the nicest movie theaters I've ever been to, with reclining seats. And obviously I love BTS, so I needed to go support them and watch the video or the movie, and I loved the movie. It was so well made. Which brings me to another favorite, which is the BTS concert that I went to go see in California, which I made a whole vlog on it, and this is my little souvenir from that concert. So yeah, I've been supporting BTS, love them, love the concert, loved the movie, love their music, love everything about them. So moving on to tea. As y'all know, I love Bengal Spice tea. This is my go-to tea almost daily. But I've also been loving green tea, and there's not really any brand that I'm loyal to. I really love Twinings decaf green tea, but it's hard to find that at our local grocery store. So I sort of just get whatever decaf green tea there is at the time. And I've been having a lot more green tea lately because it's getting colder and it's nice to have it at work. It's a good way to stay hydrated, so I try to drink a lot of tea. And so yeah, I've been loving green tea, and of course, I can't mention that without also mentioning my love of Bengal Spice tea, which I've mentioned in so many other videos. And then lastly, a few more favorites. One, I wanted to mention Halloween, which was so fun. We did this huge Halloween thing at work, and I dressed up as a Lego, which was super fun. And we also did pumpkin carving. I did a video on that. I'll post it or link it up here if you'd like to see that, where I carved pumpkins with Chris, and that was so fun. And then also, it was Thanksgiving recently, and I absolutely loved Thanksgiving. We hosted, and we made the turkey. Chris was amazing. He cleaned our apartment basically entirely by himself. He did almost all the cooking by himself while I was napping, because that's another favorite of mine lately. I've been napping a lot because I've been really tired. But yeah, we hosted Thanksgiving. We had some wonderful friends over, and they ended up staying here for basically 9 hours. The entire dinner and then like post-dinner hanging out and everything was around 9 hours long. And the majority of the Thanksgiving hangout that we had was us talking and having deep conversations, talking about struggles, talking about happy moments, laughing together. It was a lot of talking, and then near the end, around like 1 or 2 a.m. that's when we started playing games and whatnot. But it was so lovely, and I feel so loved and so blessed and so thankful to have the community of friends that I have here, to have you all as a community. It makes me feel less alone, and that's one of the reasons why I started YouTube. And I love connecting with people in any way that I can, and so I'm really thankful for all of you, for my friends, and for all my loved ones. There's a hummingbird right there. We get so many hummingbirds outside our apartment. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Anyways, so I have two more favorites. Oh, it flew away. Okay, so I have two more favorites. The first one is our couch that we recently got. We went to Ashley Furniture to get a couch because before we had a futon from IKEA and it wasn't super comfortable. But now we finally have a couch and it's all cushiony and nice and big, and we can lay on it really comfortably and sit on it comfortably, and I love this couch so much. Like, you have no idea how much I love having a couch. And then the second thing that I wanted to mention was our Christmas lights. You know, now that it's after Thanksgiving, we start decorating for Christmas, and the only thing we really do is put up Christmas lights on our balcony. I'm looking at our balcony right now. We just put up Christmas lights on there, and they're so beautiful. And so, yeah, I'm really excited for everything that's to come this holiday season. Anyways, I think those are all the favorites that I wanted to share with you all today, and I really hope that you all are having a wonderful fall. I hope that you're staying warm and cozy, and I hope that you have been spending a lot of time with your loved ones, whether that be family or friends or anyone in your life that makes you feel happy. I hope that you all know that you all make me feel incredibly happy, and I'm so thankful for you. Every single time I see a like on one of my videos or a comment or a new subscriber or something like that, it melts my heart, and I'm so thankful for you all. I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your week, of your fall, and I'm super excited to see you in my next video. Bye! Bye!